Today I'm going to show you how to make my French toast pancake. So step one is going to be our base ingredients on the left. We have whole wheat bread and egg whites. So I purchased my egg whites at Costco. They're the most cost-effective egg whites around, so definitely purchase them there if you have a Costco membership. Seasoning from the inside out, we're going to utilize ground cinnamon, vanilla extract, as well as skinny syrup. Skinny syrup is great. It has 0 calories, lots of flavor. I'd highly recommend 3 flavors: brown sugar cinnamon, salty caramel, as well as vanilla, traditional vanilla. And then on the right side, we have 2 caramel syrups. So we have the Walden Farms syrup, which is 0 calories, and Mr. Taste, which is a new one that Popeyes is carrying. They started carrying it this week, actually. I picked it up. And I'm going to be doing a review on Walden Farms versus Mr. Taste. I'm going to crown the king of 0 calorie caramel syrups. Will it be Mr. Taste or Walden Farms? Comment what you think below and stay tuned for the next video. That'll be that video. On the right hand side, we have my favorite syrup of all time, Walden Farms maple walnut flavor. Amazing syrup. If you haven't tried it, definitely got to try it as soon as possible. It's a game changer. And then on the top right hand side, we have the Biox Nutri powdered peanut butter. Basically what they do is they dehydrate the peanuts in order to remove a majority of the fat. And what they do is you add water and substitute to make the same consistency as peanut butter. Highly recommend chocolate flavor. The normal peanut butter flavor is kind of boring for me, but definitely one of the best products for saving some fat calories. So definitely utilize it. But these are our main ingredients. I'm also going to show you what fruits I use, etc., and options for fruits. So, what's the lowest calorie fruit I could utilize? What's the highest calorie fruit I can utilize if I'm on a heavy bulk and I have a lot of calories to get in. So enough with the chatting and let's get to eat. Let's make the pancake. Step one. Very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. Very quick. You can make this pancake the night before if you're in a rush. Step one, 3 pieces of bread. Just shove it right in there. And actually, let's turn on the scale because I want to show you something. This bread should weigh 106, 3 pieces. And this is why nutritional labels lie. 109. See? It's a lie. It should be 106. It's 71 grams per 2 slices times 2 is 106.5. So this is actually more calories than I think. So what I typically do is I'll literally take a piece of bread and just, remove it. Right? That's close enough. 106.5 is what it's supposed to be. Then I'm going to tear my scale again. Get my egg whites out. 250 grams is the ratio I use. I'm currently on a fat loss phase, so I'm eating a lot less than usual. So now we have the foundation of our pancake, which is 250 grams of egg whites and 3 pieces of bread. So usually what I'll do is I'll add about 5 grams of cinnamon to my pancake. So that'd be 250. 5. Don't worry too much about the cinnamon. This is a flavoring. There is calories in here, but if you're consistently eating the same meal plan, it's going to balance out, right? So we got our 5 grams of cinnamon. Then I usually just do a nice splash of vanilla extract. Nothing too crazy, maybe like a pinch. There we go. It's a nice little drizzle. And now we're going to add our skinny syrup. So I'm going to tear this. For myself, usually when I do 4 pieces of bread, I'll do 40 to 50 grams of skinny syrup. But this time I'm going to use about 35. Normally you do 35. So now we have 3 pieces of bread, 250 grams of egg whites, 5 grams of cinnamon, a splash of vanilla extract, and 42 grams of Jordan skinny syrup. It's amazing. This stuff is great. Like I said, vanilla, salted caramel, or brown sugar cinnamon. Brown sugar cinnamon is the best. I can never find it anymore, probably because they sell out too quick. So that's our pancake right there. Typically what I'll do is to add some volume into the pancake and keep it moist, I'll add in a little bit of water. About 15 to 20 grams of water. Take this on the blender and let's blend it all up. As you can see, it's like a thin smoothie. But don't worry, when we cook it, it'll turn to a pancake. So we have a few options here. If you have Pam, you can use the spray, just very lightly, you know. Very light. You can also use olive oil in the spray bottle, the pump spray bottle. Or if you just have olive oil, put a drop or a drizzle in the pan and wipe it out with paper towel, and that'll ensure that you're not getting excessive calories from olive oil, just like a spray. You're pretty much simulating the spray by taking out the extra that's excess with the paper towel. But let's get on the pancake. We're going to need a covering for the pancake as well, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I have a covering on my pancake. This is going to help maintain heat, as well as help us flip the pancake without breaking it into 1,000 bits and pieces. And I have it on a medium high. Okay, so my pan is hot. I'm going to take the covering off. I'm going to grab my pancake mixture. I'm going to pour it in. It's going to sizzle lightly. Make sure I get every drop because every calorie counts. And then once that's cooking, I'm going to cover it. Keep the pan on the temperature it's at. And I'll show you the next steps. You're going to keep an eye on it. But while this is kind of cooking, we're going to work on the peanut butter powder. Okay, so we have our peanut butter weighed, 12 grams. Now we're going to add water. Here we have our Nutri powder. I like mine runny because I can pour it on easier. However much water you want to add will give you your desired consistency, right? So yeah, let's plate the pancakes now. As you can see, the pancake's pretty much cooked, and I'm going to use this to slide it. So basically what I do is I slide it right onto the top. Ta-da! Voila! Done. Now you're just going to let your pancake cook. Turn off the heat and let it just kind of cook with what's there. Because it only needs, you know, maybe a minute at most. And that's the pancake. So now we're going to plate it, put our peanut butter on, and put our toppings. So you can see the pancake's pretty much done to perfection. Pancake's perfectly done. Just going to pour some Nutri on there. I like it this consistency so I can pour very easily and kind of scoop it out with a fork or a spoon. So right here I have 100 grams of bananas. Then I utilize frozen strawberries. Cheaper, easier, quicker. There you have it, ladies. When you enjoy what you eat, you don't need to cheat. Left side has Walden Farms. Right side has Mrs. Taste caramel syrup. So we're going to be reviewing, seeing which one wins the 0-calorie caramel syrup. Which one's crowned the best? Walden Farms or Mrs. Taste? What do you think? Comment down below. This is the importance of building a meal plan that you enjoy, love, like enjoy every meal. You won't cheat on your diet, you'll stay on your meal plan, and you'll get results. Every morning I eat this pancake, it tastes like I'm eating at Dennys or IHOP. I have no cravings whatsoever. Don't care for pancakes. I have my pancake at home, so...